Hey everybody, Sexy Matt the Pharaoh Wizard. Happy New Year to everybody out there. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on my channel because there's going to be some changes happening and they're going to happen pretty much immediately. So overall, my channel last year, my main goal was to release 2 videos every week, regardless of what's going on, every week 2 videos. And I did complete that. And many weeks, actually, I did more than that. So I had over 104 videos for the year last year, and I was pretty happy I completed that goal. But I've been kind of looking over some things and agonizing some things, and although I put a lot of work into it and I've learned a lot, I learned some editing stuff, I've learned about organizing, I've done a lot of work with that 2 videos a week, seem to really pan out. The overall views aren't there. For the year, compared to 2017 to 2018, I am up in total views, and I think I gained like 90 subscribers, but the amount I've grown isn't really matching the amount of work I'm putting in. To do those 2 videos every week was a lot. It's a lot of research, a lot of writing, editing, recording, and it breaks down to me putting a lot of other stuff aside. I barely got to play any video games all year. I've put off being able to see friends, watching movies because I have to do so many reviews. Kind of became a bit of a chore, and I couldn't just sit back and enjoy a movie. It was something I had to, make sure I'm reviewing and things of that nature, and it just doesn't feel like I'm getting the push from YouTube that I should be getting for putting that much work in. And I don't want to sound like I'm, I don't like that I'm getting the views at all, and I'm not appreciative of the subscribers I do have. I love you guys a lot, and thank you so much for watching my channel and giving me, I think it was 13,000 views in 2018. So thank you so much for that. So I don't want to sound unappreciative, but it's just not as big as I thought I should be. If this whole thing would be different if I was putting all that work in and I was like blowing up. But ever since the great demonetization earlier this year, I really don't think YouTube is pushing regular creators as much as they used to, and pretty much it doesn't feel like they're doing it at all. And so it makes it really hard and frustrating as a small creator to try and keep going, especially when I have, friends and family, a regular part-time job. I started a band. So a lot of that stuff is like taking up time, and the YouTube doesn't seem to be as a strong use of my time. Now, I'm not stopping YouTube. Don't get me wrong. So I'm not going down that route. But yeah, it can get very frustrating and disheartening when you go over to the trending tab and it's all music videos, movie trailers, late night comedy stuff, and then like your regular huge creators with millions of followers and millions of subscribers, and you're like, well, there's not really a spot for the small YouTuber. And for me, it kind of finally came down to is I can keep trying really hard and try and be famous, or I can dial back and just work on making fun videos that I enjoy doing. And I know those things aren't always mutually exclusive, but I think in my case they kind of are, at least right at this moment. So, with all that preamble done, what's going to happen is I'm dialing everything back, and I distilled my channel into what I enjoy doing the most. So I kind of broke it down to 4 specific video types that I do. I got reviews, I got my horror reviews, I have my unboxings, the drunk unboxings, and I have my slideshows where I show comic creator or comic creation through its different iterations, as well as going over a lot of the Arrowverse stuff in picture form. Those are my regular videos I do on a regular basis. And then outside of that is, my top 10 videos, my I have issues, my everything you want to know about, my Marvel future predictions, things of that nature is kind of an aside to those four. So what I'm going to try doing next year is I'm going to do one of those four videos every week. So only one guaranteed video every week, and it's going to be one of those four. And then on the side of that, I'm going to take a bit more time and do my other videos, but I'm going to give it a bit more research time, a bit more editing time, writing, just making a better quality rather than quantity on those ones. So, like last year, I really didn't get much time to do any more I Have Issues episodes because I was so preoccupied with making sure I get out reviews in time and getting out, this needs to be out just in time. And so, and I'm racing against all these other reviewers to get my review out, and it became like a whole thing, and I had to put aside the I Have Issues episodes, which I actually really love doing. Those are my favorite that I do. But I couldn't do, I didn't have time to do them. So I'm not going to worry so much about getting my review out ahead of everybody else, and I'm not going to worry so much about timing. I'm more just going to I still need to have a schedule because I know that's how I work, and I need to have a schedule or I'm just not going to release stuff. So I'm still going to release one video a week. But, some of the other ones I'm going to take a bit more time and develop. So you're going to get one a week and then maybe an extra every so often. Maybe, once or twice a month, if even that. It's only going to be when I'm done and when I feel like they're good to release. It's not going to be just push it out because I need to get two out. I need to get another one out, just shove it out. So, yeah, so overall plan, boiled it down, one video a week. I'm only going to be doing one review a month and only one horror review, one drunk unboxing, and one slideshow. And then everything else will just kind of be stuff I come out with as I feel like I did a good job and I want to do. So, on top of that, doing some minor research, and I do still want to try to get my channel up and going and get seen. So after doing some research, I found the best day apparently is to release on Thursdays. So my release day will now be every Thursday. You'll get a video every Thursday regardless of what's going on. Every Thursday you can get a video. And then my other ones will be works in progress, and I'll release them as is. You'll have to just kind of keep an eye on your subscription list, as well as, maybe follow me on Twitter if you so choose. So hopefully that way I'll get a little bit more time to myself, a little bit more time to just watch movies for fun, hang out with friends, work on my music stuff, which I rediscovered last year and I've been really enjoying. And hopefully you'll get a better quality videos and maybe just not as often. So, I don't know. I'm going to see how that works and see how it does. So, hopefully that works out for me. Hopefully you guys still enjoy watching these videos. And hopefully we have a really good year. Here's to 2019.